What's going on, everybody? Slang Dutchman here, reporting live, it's not even live, but we're here at HEM Honda Euro Meet, which I was last year. It's already a year ago, which is for me, it felt like a few months, but this is a crazy big Honda event, and since we started off with the Honda stickers, as you can see, type of stuff. Where's the rest? There. Hello. So yeah, let's take a look around and show us some cool cars, because there's so much here. I highly doubt I can see anything. It's also very busy here at the stand. It's now a little bit low point, but it was so busy that I wasn't been able to film anything all day, so hopefully I will get to that in a second while the sun is still up. So see you guys in a bit. So hopefully you guys can hear me with all this car sounds going on in the background. They're doing a car limbo, so people are stacking up, filling up cars, making them as low as possible to see if they can go under the line. I think that's air, right? Because it wasn't that high before. Very cool livery though with the anime. Very cool. Also, nice CRX. BG Civic. Oh, and only Honda here. Also, Honda Beat, quite rare. But also look at this Mad Max inspired car, 4th generation Prelude. This thing is very cool. So, if you look at the stance of those rear wheels, and they're not even wide wheels, just spaced out like crazy. As I was saying, I was talking to the owner, and apparently since this year, March, April, it was legal to drive on the road, and then they changed some rules, and it now isn't allowed to drive on the road anymore. But with those wheel spaces, I can't really blame the cops. I mean, it's a ridiculous build with a lot of weird things on it, but I like it. Also this one though. Love it. So after a long hard day of work, I'm finally able to do a little lap around, check out some cool cars, and show you guys around. The sunlight still lets us, then we're gonna check out some cars. Don't know why NYPD is in France, but this is a new. I don't know why. This is something I like. If I'm not mistaken, then this is a layout that is very unique and popular on a original hood, which is like not many made of. So this is all a copy, but if you have an original, then sorry for not being able to fully look at the car, because then there's a car here which is a new NSX, which I think was almost the same one as the Honda days. It's a cool car, cool technology, but once again, too new, too expensive, not my taste. Let's see what we have here. Let's start here. Wide oval fenders, deep dish wheels, a bit of camber, and a monster's wing. I used to be not a big fan of these, but they grow on me more and more. Plus my girlfriend wants one, so. Right, you want a Del Sol?
Yep.
See? Nice CRX. And a, is this a, I think the front bumper isn't correct, but like side skirts, at least the spoiler, this is all Fast and the Furious type of, I mean, to make it Fast and the Furious, he wants it to be, because that hanger is a dumb look-alike hanger. And it's low as fuck. This is on bags. With a body kit like this, without chips, it should be on bags, because, oh, there you go. Fast and the Furious, new model, original parts. Well, I have to double check on those bumpers, but A for effort. What else do we have? EP3? No, not. Oh, it's the EM. EM2. His wheels are backwards. Then we have a very nice low orange. Damn, I love these splitters for the windows. I don't know where to get them, but babe, I want these as well.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, what else do we have? Third generation with the big wing. I love this wing. Also love a good third generation Civic. I had one of these once, but it was too rusted, at least for me to save. Oh, I see something for all you gamers. It's not this. Although, this one is cool, which I think has a sticker of us. No. Then it's a different one. They all look alike.
All those ants. Oh my god. They're making love on the roof.
Group sex. Please, YouTube, don't demonetize me because of me showing bestiality in all its nature's glory. This, too new, but for a new car, cool. S2000. And then for the gamers amongst us, this is a replica of the Gran Turismo car. That was one of the race cars that you can unlock or even purchase. I don't know if I was able to purchase, but at least to unlock by winning races. Which I think is very cool to do in a car like this. And I kind of like them. There was also an Acura RSX or Integra DC5, whatever, depending where you're from. But also had this livery in red as well, instead of blue. Cool body kit. Front bumper needs to have a little hole there, and it reminds me of Mighty Kalmatz's front bumper, the one that Moog had on this blue S2000. Looks good. Then this is a guy that is friends with the friends of us, and this thing is like 378 something horsepower, which is pretty crazy on the front wheels. It sounds amazing as well, but unfortunately it's not running now. Little EG Civic hatch, the B series. You don't see this a lot. Those completely clear tail lights, not the Lexus lights, but completely clear. And for some reason, I'm a little bit of a fan of it. Not on the Civic like that with the mint color, but like this in black, I like it. I do like the mint color though, but it's to my taste and opinion it should have been red tail lights. Integra, sweet. Let's those wheels though, that's insane. Real one as well.
Nice window.
So for people that are a little bit more familiar with the Honda scene, they should recognize this face. It's Honda Pro Jason.
What's going on, everybody?
We see him here every year. He even takes the time to personal send birthday messages to people that he follows on Facebook, which
Yes.
I really appreciate. Just spreading love. It's
Yes.
a simple thing, but
It goes a long way, doesn't it?
it goes a long way.
does.
Exactly. Are you liking it so far the weekend?
I love it.
Yeah?
Weekend's amazing. I mean, it was a long trip. I come in from Chicago every year, but I've never seen so many Hondas in one place anywhere in Europe.
Okay,
It's outstanding.
That's cool too.
And the love for Honda here in France is unbelievable.
yeah.
So-
A lot of Belgian people as well. A lot of
Belgium,
Dutch,
Switzerland, a lot of
German-
Dutch people,
Yeah.
UK,
Yeah.
a lot of right-hand drive cars here. There's a little bit
Also,
of everything.
yeah.
A lot of Type R's.
Yeah,
And
and
if
for
you like
most people,
Hondas-
it's like 5+ hours drive. I mean,
yeah.
if you're not from France or
Yeah.
south, so
Totally. And I was
insane
just
that-
talking to somebody that in the US, if there's an event that's an hour or two away, most people won't go. It's too far.
yeah.
But there's events every weekend. Sometimes two or
Yeah.
three events
This
every
is
weekend.
one a year.
One a
you
year.
better be here.
Of course. If you love
Exactly.
Hondas, you better be here. I don't care where in the world you live, especially if you're in Europe, you have to be here. There's more Type R's, there's more old school, new school, there's music and food and everything all together. It's
Yeah.
outstanding.
Well, he said it, so stay in the know.
Stay in the know. See you guys later.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
And also like that, he has a lot of followers and just a cool guy. Just to like, hey, yeah, I want to be in your video, no problem. So he's just doing a lot for the Honda community and just spreading the love, just having cool cars, having good times, and thanks for giving me that small little interview. Thanks, Jason. It's also good to see cars around, and they're just placing our stickers, the MILF Hunter and the Stance one, which are ours. So it's cool to see some serious cool cars, like built cars, and then have your stickers all over them. Even these here. Nice. I don't know who you are or who cars this is, but thank you, appreciate it. Just take a small look at this view. The sunrise or the sunset, big immense windmill, and just cars as far as the eye can see that way as well, even further. Some food stands, all good shit to eat. And it's not all Hondas here. I've seen some drift cars, but this as well, I don't want to leave this out of the video because it's the R34 Skyline, which is pretending to be a Honda, which I kind of appreciate. But of course, this rear end is what it's all about. It's not GTR, but then again, the GTR is four-wheel drive, and this one is presumably rear-wheel drive, so this would spark my interest a little bit more. Then take the GTR over fenders and put that on. But oh, sorry, shitty camera work. This is a cool car. And like, let's see what else cool we can find. This reminds me of my old Civic because it's the same type of green. It has white wheels, and believe it or not, we have the same front bumper. I also had that front bumper as well. It's the Mugen front bumper, which is pretty funny. And here we have this one again, which I've had on film a few times before, but it's still sick as hell. Then we have this Civic, which was in Belgium last time, so I had that on film as well, but still, nonetheless, very cool. Then there's a DJ in front of a crowd of all my subscribers. It's kind of the same density. No, the party will be more tonight. Everyone's eating now because it's cooling down a little bit. There's our stand, the second black one. Now we're going to the campsite area, which is crazy full. It's a 10-year edition of HEM on the Euromeet, and it's, I don't know, it's just insane. Just the capacity of all the people, all the cars, and the general love for everything we do. Because they're all the same. People tend to do that, of course. When you're all the same, there's a unity. Lexus or a Toyota Aristo, depending on where you're from, I guess. Then this boat, which I kind of like. Slam it, big wheels, VIP style. This is a first generation Civic, I think. Very cute. But there's like cars as far as the eye can see. This is a weird paint job. Let's check that out a bit more. It's all tips of brushes or something, it looks like. Like it different, unique. If these wheels were a little bit bigger with a big deep dish, I would have had them on the BMW or something like that. Bring back neons. Another one. And another one. 3 cars with neons. Sorry, I'm English. But all the people want and they think I'm making photos and stuff. They're like, oh, post it to my Instagram. I'm like, nope, just follow me on YouTube. Way easier. I like purple. What else interesting do we have here? Another one with neons. Great. As you can see, it's starting to cool down a bit. Still warm as hell, but sun is setting. But there's just so many cars. Oh, this one. It's a Spoon AG Civic. I like this livery. You can never not race if you drive a car like this. Some Dutch cars here. KWH. They do slalom courses and track days and stuff. You can rent these cars, the grey ones. Sweetest 80 sedan, BF, depending on where you're from. Something that is not a Honda, maybe trying to be an NSX, but it's a Mitsubishi 3000 GT, I think. Cool car nonetheless. MX-5, posing to be, I don't know, something else. Those wheels on the CRX, love them. And everyone ruins it for me. No! Here he is, Civic from last time. Also a Dutch guy with the V6 Accord engine. Monster. Soon to be 4-wheel drive. Oh! Another, oh, I need to back up, sorry. 3rd generation Civic, 4th gen. Also just jet fighter inspired look, even on the headlights, just that's crazy. Another non-Honda car, Evo 789 whatever. To me they're all the same, but cool car. Is that a Supra? Is that a Supra?
What?
I think it is.
Ah.
Also a car that doesn't belong here, but nonetheless happy it's here. Toyota Supra Mark IV. This big long nose and this fat ass booty. Some people don't like it, but I prefer this model. I think I'm just stuck in the Fast and the Furious generation. Also these wheels. Don't you? If you can see it, but they're trailing a dead fox on a, which is like, I don't know how you say it, but it's on a skateboard and they're dragging it across the whole train behind the car. It's that and then stuffed. I think that's it. You have a dead animal and you stuff it to show off, and it's I love the creativity of it, but also it's just kind of sad, just a dead animal, and after he died, probably been shot and then been stuffed, and then he needs to drag across a Honda meet for the rest of eternity. Poor little fox. This is the point we cannot talk anymore because everyone's revving like Hondas do in the natural habitat. Here we go. If you have a small dick, then rev it. So it was still daylight when we left, but I think if we got to the end and we walk back, then it's gonna be dark. So hopefully these are the last bits of clips. I don't want to go into every little circle they have with all the cars because it's just so many. So I just want to pick out a few good ones. That's something I don't want to see. I don't care if you bring a different car to a Honda meet, if it's a cool car or at least Japanese car, but this is a Ford and a Peugeot. Nope. I should probably cut that out, because why would I showcase them? Then again, talking about this has no point if I'm gonna cut it out, so I'll probably leave it in and tell you how much I hate Peugeot, because they suck. So as you can see, it's getting dark pretty rapidly, and all the smoke of all the barbecues. Anyways, a couple nice CRXs, weak spot for those. But still, all in all, good vibe. I think it's getting too dark to film pretty much. I don't know. And
Someone is leaking oil.
he's using our heart, the little subway hanger underneath the car. Sweet customer. 3rd gen Preludes with the pop-up headlights. Should be a rear-wheel drive car, because I mean, look at it. Sweet. Well, this is basically the end, and then as you can see, like all the way you have where we came from, you have like left and right little areas, little bays that is full of cars, full of tents and people camping, and this. I even heard that they've needed to turn down people and send them home because it was too crowded, too busy. this is the end of day 1. Tomorrow is the last day. It's a 2-day event. We made it a 3-day event because we were arriving yesterday, but we were so busy with setting everything up. So tomorrow is the last day. Like I said, it's gonna be somewhat of a half day. People will leave at like from noon till I think 4 o'clock is when we're gonna stop. What? Are people getting kicked out?
Yeah.
Because of what?
Making noise.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because of ref
You
bang?
told me yesterday that.
Because they're ref banging and everything,
Yeah.
they kick them out?
Yeah.
But that's what Hondas
And
do.
burnouts and so.
That's-
That's not allowed here.
But that's what Hondas do. What else do you expect them to do?
Cleaning up.
Anyways, this is the end of the first day. For now, I'm gonna lit the barbecue as well and have something to eat. Join up with some friends and well, see you guys when I wake up. So after a very long trip we left at 5 and we came back around 12 o'clock at night. So after a long trip, we've made it home. Unfortunately, the Sunday was for us it was a little bit less hectic, which was good because we needed some rest at a certain point. Then again, on the track days they were still going till late in the day. But they were like fully booked up, so I wasn't able to go on track or to even show you guys the track because I wasn't really able to leave the stand. So unfortunately there's no Sunday footage, and now it's Monday. I'm already home. It's the next day. The only thing I need to do is unpack the car. But I just wanted to exit the video this way instead of just stop filming. So thank you guys for watching. Please like it if you liked the video. Even if you didn't like it, just like it because I need it. Comment if you've seen something special, if you wanna say something about the video, about my channel, about anything, just do it. Also, I don't know if it's gonna be the next video that's coming out, but it's gonna be an interesting one. And also I have 2 events upcoming in I think 2-3 weeks, which I think is gonna be good events, so keep tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.